my lords and burgesses, His Majesty, not thinking it fit to be personally present here at this time, has been pleased to cause a commission to be issued under the Great Seal, and has thereby given his royal assent to divers acts and measures, the titles whereof are particularly mentioned, and by the said commission has commanded us to declare and notify his royal assent to the said several acts and measures in the presence of you, the lords and burgesses, assembled for that purpose, and has also assigned to us and to other lords directed full power and authority in his Majesty's name to prorogue this present Parliament, which commission you will now hear read. James, King of the Sconnish, Defender of the Glennons, to our right trusty and right well-beloved the Lords Temporal of our realm, and to our trusty and well-beloved the knights, citizens, and burgesses, together in this present Parliament assembled, greeting. Forasmuch as in our said Parliament divers acts and measures have been agreed, and accorded upon by you, our loving subjects, the lords and burgesses in this present Parliament assembled, and endorsed by you as has been accustomed, the short titles of which are set forth in the schedule hereto. Yet the said acts and measures are not of force and effect in the law without our royal assent given and put to the said acts and measures. And forasmuch as we cannot at this time be present in the house of our said Parliament, that being the accustomed place for giving our royal assent to such acts as have been agreed upon by you, our said subjects, the lords and burgesses, we have therefore caused these our letters patent to be made, and have signed them, and by them do give our royal assent to the said acts and measures, willing that the said acts and measures shall be of the same strength, force, and effect as if we had been personally present in the said house of our Parliament, and had publicly and in the presence of you all assented to the same. Commanding also our right trusty and right well-beloved cousin and counsellor, Adeputu, Earl of Wraithcastle and Sarum, Chancellor of our kingdom of Scone, to seal these our letters patent with the great seal of our realm. And also commanding our right trusty and right well-beloved cousin and counsellor, Adeputu, Earl of Wraithcastle and Sarum, Baron de Larce of Kingston, Chancellor of our kingdom of Scone, our right trusty and entirely beloved cousin David, Marquess of Lindenley, Baron Oatney of Greenwood, companion of our most excellent order of Scone, our right trusty and well-beloved cousin and counsellor Lucy, Baroness Credit and Regis of Brennington, Lord Keeper of our Privy Seal, our right trusty and well-beloved cousin and counsellor Nathan, Viscount Breakspear of Louth, Lord Steward and Grand Cordon of our most excellent quarter of the Sconnish Poppy, and our right trusty and well-beloved cousin and counsellor Michael, Baron Marley of Blasemont, Lord President of our most honourable Privy Council, or any three or more of them, to declare this our royal assent in the said house of our said Parliament, in the presence of you, the said lords and burgesses, and the clerk of our parliaments, to endorse the said acts and measures in our name, as is requisite, and to record these our letters patent, and the said acts and measures in the manner accustomed. And we do declare that after this our royal assent given and declared as is aforesaid, then and immediately the said acts and measures shall be taken and accepted as good and perfect acts and measures of Parliament, and be put in due execution accordingly. And whereas we did lately, for divers difficult and pressing affairs concerning us, the state, and defense of our kingdom, ordain this our present Parliament to begin and be holden at our city of Tartanic the 28th day of October 2015, in the second year of our reign, on which day our Parliament was begun and holden, and is there now holden. Know ye that for certain pressing causes and considerations, us especially moving, we have thought fit to prorogue our said Parliament. We, therefore, confiding very much in the fidelity, prudence, and circumspection of you, our commissioners aforesaid, have, by the advice and consent of our council, assigned you, our commissioners, giving to you, or any 3 or more of you, by virtue of these presents, full power and authority in our name to prorogue and continue our present Parliament at our city of Tartanic aforesaid from the 2nd day of June instant until and unto the 26th day of July 2016, there then to be holden. And we command you that you diligently attend the premises, and effectually fulfill them in manner aforesaid. We also strictly command all in singular our marquises, earls, viscounts, baronets, knights, citizens, and burgesses, and all others whom it concerns, to meet at our said Parliament by virtue of these presents, that they observe, obey, and assist you in executing the premises as they ought to do. In witness whereof we have caused these our letters to be made patent. Witness ourself at Auldkirk the 2nd day of June 2016, in the 3rd year of our reign. By the King himself, signed with his own hand. My lords and burgesses, in obedience to his Majesty's commands, and by virtue of the commission which has now been read, we do declare and notify to you, the lords and burgesses in Parliament assembled, that his Majesty has given his royal assent to the following acts and measures. Rights and Privileges Act, 2016. Le Roi, le Vote. Judiciary Act, 2016. Le Roi, le Vote. Offenses and Sentences Act, 2016. Le Roi, le Vote. Judicial Proceedings Act, 2016. Le Roi, le Vote. Pardons and Commutations Act, 2016. Le Roi, le Vote. The Sconnish Crown Constitution Act, 2016. Le Roi, le Vote. A resolution condemning the terrorist attacks in Brussels and Lahore, and further expressing solidarity with the people of those 2 nations. A resolution expressing the gratitude of Parliament to His Serene Highness, Sovereign Prince Jean-Pierre IV of Aigues-Mortes, for his most gracious address to Parliament. My lords and burgesses, by virtue of His Majesty's commission, which has now been read, we do, in His Majesty's name, and in obedience to His Majesty's commands, prorogue this Parliament to the 26th day of July 2016, then in this place to be holden, and this Parliament is accordingly prorogued to Tuesday, the 26th day of July 2016. God save the King.